First and foremost, these meetings will be a great opportunity for us to listen to what members of the public have to say. We're going to do things differently. They're going to be interactive meetings. We are actually going to ask people to write down their key thoughts about what that they would like to see coming out of the next budget, discuss some of the areas of concerns that they have, and we'll be assimilating that information. We'll be concluding the meeting by summarising that information, then we'll take it back and then we'll look at what feedback has been received from all 4 meetings against our current plans, against the programme for government, and look at any new and innovative ideas that have come out, and where we can see some opportunity, where we can see some definitive trends in this snapshot of public thinking, then where applicable, we'll be looking to apply that to our thinking.
As you say, this will be a snapshot, though. How much should the public have an influence here? Is this not something that has to be decided from a strategic position? Yeah,
of course it does. So, and to a certain degree, I mean, what we'll be gathering in is effectively, people's views and ideas, but they will be about, obviously, mostly about how money should be spent, and then we have to obviously understand that from a broader strategic perspective, understand that in terms of the thinking that's been expressed in how that fits with what's already down from the programme for government, and put that against the priorities that we've already identified. But I think that this is a genuine opportunity. We are breaking new ground here. We are testing the water. So at this stage, it's really difficult to say how effective this is going to be. But I'm really positive and confident that we will get some good feedback and hopefully pick up some good ideas as well.
What has led to the decision to do this sort of thing before the budget then? Because as you say, this is new. Previously, you've got gauged public opinion after the budget's been announced.
Well, I think since I've been the Treasury Minister and with the Treasury team, the political members, I think we have been quite a challenging team. We encourage quite open and frank discussions amongst ourselves. And I think it's important that we're always testing ourselves and looking at new ideas. I think there has been some views that we need to interact more. So we're going to try and, as I said, test the water, see how we go, make this a different from the usual public meetings in that we will be properly interacting with people, actually getting people's ideas written down. We won't be making any judgment decisions tonight or Monday or next Wednesday or Thursday. But what we'll do is then we'll be taking that back, and then we'll be reaching conclusions thereafter, and as I said, do that in line with the framework and guidelines that we're already working to.
What is, of course, unique about this budget is it's going to be a month before Brexit happens. How much has that influenced your decision to sort of hold this kind of roadshow?
Well, I don't think there was any direct correlation, but it is a big year, and we've already talked about that. There has been a change in the UK, so the Chancellor will be delivering his budget now in the next few weeks. He'll be effectively, his autumn budget will be his main budget for the UK, so we'll be having a couple of months to reflect on that. And obviously, as it stands at the moment, Brexit remains a great uncertainty in terms of what's actually going to be delivered. As I've said before and said many times, we're planning with confidence that the island is going to hold up well, whatever outcomes come from Brexit, whatever outcomes come out of the European Union. I think that we're in a good position to go forward, and we'll be reflecting that and delivering what I hope will be, at this stage, a very confident budget, a budget that reflects confidence in the island's ability to really push ahead now. I think there's some great opportunities in front of us, and we need to make sure we are putting in place, our job will be to get the framework in place to continue that optimism, to continue that confidence, and to continue the island's growth.
Well, just finally then, the first meeting is this evening at Ramsey Town Hall. Can you give us a quick rundown of where else you're going to be heading?
So tonight we'll be in Ramsey. The meeting will start at 7 p.m. On Monday night we'll be down in Castletown, also Town Hall at 7 p.m. Wednesday night we'll be in Douglas at the Legion Club at 7 p.m. And on Thursday we'll be in appeal also scheduled to take place at the Town Hall and also at 7 p.m.